Hello everyone, I'm Victoria. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video, which I really felt like I needed to do, and it's all about what you guys need to do right now. This is a really urgent message. When I was, sitting in meditation trying to see what needs to come out today, I just saw a light, like an alarm going off, like like something urgent really needs to come out now. There's something all of you need to do right now, and I have 4 groups here for you prepared, so that you can pick and see what it is that you need to do. What is this urgent message for you? So we have group number 1 here with the citrine. We have group number 2 with the Shivalingam. Beautiful stone that doesn't want to stay. Group number 3 with the tiger's eye. And group number 4 with this lizardite. So just take your time, feel them out, see which one draws you in the most. Pause this video if you need, and then go down to the comments or description where you can find the timestamps to your part of the video. Anyway, I'll move on to group number 1. Hello, group number 1. Here is your citrine, and these are the cards that you got. Group number 1. So you got the datura and the seed, and here you have lineage of the rose. Look at this, group number 1, moved by the goddess here for this so-called gather. So group number 1, it looks like with this card and this card together, you guys really are starting something new, something big, something that you really feel called to do. And with the datura here, I can tell you that you are probably having dreams about this, having some kind of thoughts about this, especially dreams. Very important. Pay attention to your dreams. You're being told something in the dreams, told how to move forward, told what to do. And you're definitely being sent messages there. So try to remember your dreams, try to write them down. Something new, something big is coming. I feel like maybe you guys can already feel it. So I feel like you picking this group really means that it's time to really start thinking about really starting this. Start kind of nurturing the seed. It's like either you're the seed or the seed or seeds are inside of you. So it's time to nurture them. You don't have to fully 100% commit and do things like whatever you need to do those things right now, but it's time to start thinking about it and starting to kind of follow that call. And I don't know, the soul call, it's really speaking to me with this card. Your soul is calling you to do this. You just know right one now when I'm speaking, each and one of you will know exactly what I'm talking about, most likely. And if you don't, then very soon you guys will know what this thing that you need to do is. But yeah, make sure to pay attention to your dreams, and also make sure to pay attention to your sleeping schedule. If you guys haven't been sleeping enough, it's time to start making more time for that and resting and fixing up your sleep schedule, because I feel like this stuff that's gonna start might require you to have a better sleeping schedule. But yeah, I really want to get some more cards for you, group number 1, so we can see what's happening here. Oh, you got karmic relationship, polarity, soul growth, conflict, and the void. Stop, embrace, winter, great cosmic womb. Very interesting. It kind of feels like either you guys have been in a bit of a void scenario, like you've been kind of either stuck or you just stopped, paused, put a pause on things with someone, or you should. If you haven't, then maybe possibly you should, and try to nurture that. Feels like these two together is really about stopping, taking a step back from everything, especially if something is happening with a conflict with a relationship. If that is happening in your life, then it's definitely time to kind of stop and and look at the whole situation, see what's happening. Maybe this person, maybe you've been dreaming of this person. Maybe it's someone that you aren't in contact as much anymore. So you feel like maybe you want to contact them, or maybe you want to start a relationship with them again. It doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, just overall, become friends again or whatever, close again. So yeah, if that's it, then maybe there's something there. But I feel like for you right now, it's important to kind of embrace this moment of the seed where you know that something is coming, that something is growing. Follow your heart and follow, your intuition wherever you're guided, wherever you're called to go, or whatever you're called to do. But kind of enjoy this moment of nothing. If nothing is happening in your life, then it's fine. You don't need to be doing some crazy things. You don't need to have a lot of friends. You don't need to be going out a lot. You don't have to be working all the time. Just kind of allow yourself to enjoy the stillness of life. That's definitely a message for some of you. It's possible that some of you did go through some kind of conflicts with some kind of karmic relationships, either people that, you just had bad karma with, or just things that needed to happen. Sometimes things just need to happen. Maybe you went through that, so now it's time to stop and kind of think things through. And I mean, this can mean so many things. I feel like we really need to get more cards out. I'm gonna take the tarot deck out because it feels like, some of you, maybe it's like an end to a relationship and it's a start of a new one. Or it's someone that you were in contact a long time ago and we're having conflicts with, clearly. It feels like some of you are torn, maybe, if you should be friends with this person, if you should be with this person. Definitely follow your dreams. See what your dreams are telling you. Oh, yeah, and follow your intuition. Wow, interesting. This is coming out right when I said that. Follow your intuitions, follow your dreams. You're really being guided on what to do in this situation, but there's something new starting here. So it feels like a whole new thing. Oh, a lot of happiness is coming for you guys. So if you just follow all of that, follow your intuition, follow where you're guided. Your soul is calling you. Maybe there's some people you need to gather with. Maybe someone who hurt you in the past you need to gather with. Or just to make sure, this is not going to be for everyone. So I want to make sure that, your guys aren't going to get hurt. So definitely follow your intuition on this. You will know if this person in the past who you had some conflict with has grown enough and it's time for you to gather again. Or if this is a situation where you need to put them in the past and bring forth newness and kind of new people, or just kind of embrace being alone. Let's get one more card out. Oh. Maybe it is about embracing the being alone. It's kind of like you got out of this battle. Look, you got out of this battle and you won, I guess. But you're feeling like, was it, it was kind of annoying. He's kind of annoyed, see? So I don't know, you guys don't seem super happy about this, at least for now, but I do see a lot of happiness, with the sun here. So something you need to do, I guess, is really think things through. Think through what really happened. Light activation. Shine your life. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Yeah, you're being guided. So you're not sure what to do here, but you're being guided. Your dreams are telling you what to do. Everything is telling you. Everything is telling you what to do. You're definitely getting a lot of signs, and you probably feel super called to do this thing, whatever it is, or contact this person. I feel like for some of you, it's definitely gonna be something about someone. Odin with psychic insight. Ooh, your third eye is open. See the truth for what it is and follow your intuition. This is, yeah, it really feels like you're really being called to follow your intuition right now. This is your really big, urgent message. Follow your intuition. You're being guided. See the truth for what it is. Your third eye right now is opening. You're getting the light activations, and your third eye is opening more and more. And when your third eye opens and it clears, when the chakra itself is cleared, you're able to really see through lies. Because with all of the stuff that's, bringing us down, lowering our vibration, all of the things that we're kind of taking in and that are blocking our third eye, I guess, it's our vision isn't as clear, and it's not about vision like our eyesight. It's more like our intuition, how we perceive the world. We can be really easily tricked like that if our third eye is blocked. So I feel like you guys are getting so much light now and soon that you will unblock a big part of that third eye. Or it will get unblocked, I guess. So you got refreshing oasis. Nurture yourself and gather your strength. Yeah, because something new is coming. So start gathering your strength. Like I was saying, start nurturing that seed because it's growing inside you, and listen to your heart. So much about psychic abilities. I feel like a lot of you are very connected and very, have very strong psychic abilities. So it's time for you guys to really use that and use your abilities, use all of that knowledge that you've gathered and make your life better. So if you guys are having some kind of problem with even some people who it has nothing to do with spirituality, know that I really strongly feel that there's spiritual ways that can help you guys. It's better than the normal ways that normal people do. So I don't know, if you're fighting with someone and a person would usually go to a therapist, let's say that, not that therapists are bad or anything, but I feel like for you, what would work even better is trying something more spiritual, more to do with your psychic abilities, more like meditating, trying to ask for answers in meditation, and you'll receive them, especially in dreams, like I was saying. So pay attention to those dreams. Very, very important. And yeah, whatever is happening to you, group number one, all of you are going to have different situations here. Don't worry, because things will get better as long as you really follow your heart, listen to your heart, follow your intuition. You're really being guided to a better place now. You may have been in a really bad place before, but you're definitely going to get somewhere brighter and better. So please, listen to your heart, follow that intuition. I don't want to say it again and again and again. Sorry that I'm repeating myself, but I think it's really urgent and important that you guys start doing that, because if this is the message that you, if this is the group that you picked, then definitely that means you guys have not been following your intuition. So yeah, that's all I want to say to you, group number one. I really hope I was able to help you. I hope I ingrained that into your brain. Follow your intuition. And I hope that you will reach this happy place where the sun is shining and you're full of joy. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments if it resonates. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. I upload twice a week, Tuesday and Friday. And if you're interested in a personal reading, details are down below. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye! Hello, group number two. Here is your Shiva Lingam. It will stay. Good. And here are the cards you got. You got the Elder, the Buttercup, and Rapture. Ooh, group number two. You see this card: sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. So I feel like this is something you guys are missing, most likely. Or you're having too much of. That's also a possibility. But it feels like here with the Elder, you're really being told that right now your urgent message, or at least part of it, is that you need to start opening up and opening up to a particular person. It's time for kind of teamwork. So if you guys are in a relationship, I'm gonna give an example, I guess. If you guys are in a relationship and you're having like a tough time, maybe you're fighting, um, it's possible that it's possible that you are not opening up enough and there's something that you're not seeing because the buttercup is really telling you to kind of take a step back, and let things happen naturally. Allow things to happen naturally. Don't force anything. Don't be too annoying to someone. If someone is not telling you what they're feeling, then allow them that time to think through it. Don't pester them and push them too much. But also try to open up. It might be that you just aren't asking the right way, and maybe you are kind of closed off as well, so the other person can kind of feel that. So they're also, on edge with you. But if you start opening up and start, teamworking in the relationship, then things will surely get better for you and open up a lot of stuff for you. And Rapture, I feel like there's so many messages here. I feel like a lot of you are gonna have different things that you need to take from this reading in particular. There's definitely something about sensuality here, because of the Shingapalingam as well, which is a stone that really is about female, especially female sensuality, and helps with the reproductive system, or so they say. Um, so there's definitely something there, something especially for you guys that are not guys and are girls. um, you might have to kind of take care of that part of yourself, part of your life, and I don't know, start opening up about it. Kind of take a step back, look at everything, see how everything is going. Be more objective when it comes to these things. When it comes to your love life, when it comes to your romantic life, even with friends. This group is about relationships. And it can also be about your relationship with yourself as well. But there is someone out there that will help you get to know yourself more. Because the rapture, I don't know, it's like when you start opening up to someone else, you kind of open yourself and you see more of yourself too. Because a lot of us, we don't really know ourselves. I think all of us, and no one truly fully knows themselves, especially in the earlier ages, of course. So it's really important to start opening up and really seeing who you are and showing that to someone. There's someone that you are thinking of even right now, and you're thinking, maybe I should start talking to this person again, or maybe I need to confine at this person. Follow that call no matter how scary it seems. I'll get some tarot cards for you guys. See what really comes out. Oh, I want more information on this situation. This is very, very intriguing. So, Three of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. I was talking about the teamwork aspect in a relationship, in life, in a family. You need to be a team. Work together to build a beautiful family. So if you already have a family, if you have a husband, wife, kids, or it's about your parents, or if it's about your boyfriend, it's girlfriend, friend, close friend, all of those relationships need teamwork. You need to both be committed and work together on it. And to do that, you need to communicate with each other. You need to start talking more about things. So if there's something in your romantic life, sensual life that you are not enjoying enough, if you're not enjoying, let's say, the act of making love with your partner, It's definitely time to start talking to them more about it, either talking about what you both like and even expressing if you're having any reservations, if you have any insecurities. It's really, really important. There's at least one person watching this that needs to hear this, so I'm gonna have to say it, guys. You need to talk about these things. Even if it's not this, if it's something else, whatever it is, you need to talk about it. Even if it's just about feeling love, just feeling like you're loved and like you're wanted. You need to tell the other person and not push things. If you want something, you can't just push the other person to give it to you. You need to allow the other person, you know, to tell them and then see if they are also willing to work as a team with you. And if they are, that's great. But if they're not, then, you know, well, you know. But I feel like in this situation, you most probably will work together very well. You just need to communicate more. You need to open up, group number 2. And here, this 7 of Cups is very interesting. And the Knight of Wands. Feels like there's a lot. I don't know. I'm seeing this as like a lot of treasure chests to be opened, and it's like things inside you, little things that you need to talk about. Like, there's this that you need to share, and this that you need to share, and this you need to open as well at some point. There's so much with this person that you have not shared, and that's why they don't fully understand you, and that's why you might be having problems. So it's time to have courage and kind of take action on that. If the other person isn't willing to, start the conversation, then you need to be the one to start the conversation. And maybe you guys are just, not active enough. Even just starting a conversation, it's so important to start that. And start it with loving feelings, not being annoyed, starting it with anger and in a conflict kind of way. Just kind of express yourself, express how you're feeling, and express your love as well. Because I feel that you guys are, you know, I don't know. I feel like you guys are feeling love towards this person. Who? Dharma unfolding, and remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Yeah, literally. I mean, just like the buttercup, kind of allow it to happen. Don't push things. Take one step at a time. So start opening these chests, like I was saying. You're seeing all of these things inside you. I don't know if you guys are even seeing it, but you might feel it. You might feel that there's this thing that I haven't really shared and this, but I'm embarrassed. But no, there's no I'm embarrassed. With this person, if you want to be together or if you want to be good friends, if you want to be a good family, have a good family, you need to start sharing. You need to start opening these chests one at a time. One at a time. Deal with every problem one at a time. 1% each day, guys. Oh, and you got Hilarion with divine healing. So there's some healing, definitely healing needs to be done there. And honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. I was talking about this. I feel like you guys need to take a step back, to kind of recharge and heal yourself, heal all of these things that are here. All of this is unhealed, all of this is trauma, so many things that have just built up over the years, even probably some past life stuff, maybe even. But there's stuff there that, you need to start opening, and this will really heal you, and maybe heal both of you and this other person. So it's very important that you focus on this now. Ooh, and pure intention. That's an interesting card to come out. So when, like I was saying, when you speak to someone, find clarity. Find clarity in your mind. Take a step back, find the clarity, see what's really happening, what's really the problem here. It's not that this person didn't give you this one thing once, or doesn't ever give you a present, or something. There's something more. Surrender your ego and find the pure intention in things and in your words. Speak with love and not not through your ego. Like, your ego is going to want to say, well, you aren't doing this enough for me, or this isn't working out how I want it to be working out. But what you really need to do is kind of speak more with your heart and express why you're feeling this thing. The freedom of truth, communicate honestly, be who you truly are. Yeah, just communicate honestly. Allow yourself to kind of speak with love, speak nicely. Like, you know, I'm feeling this way, and I know it's not really your fault. It's not my fault. It's not anyone's fault. Just how things are, and I believe that we can work together to change things, to make things better. So I'm feeling like this. I feel like I've had this kind of trauma. You know, guys, things like this. I'm just giving examples if anyone is struggling with these kind of things. But yeah, it's really important to be yourself, like, especially if this is a romantic relationship and you're with this person, and maybe you want to have a family with this person, or you already have a family with this person, then you really need to really open up. This person is possibly your life partner, and if you're not honest with them, you're probably not honest with yourself either. And yeah, there's just no point to not be honest. Fairy godmother, get out of your shell and allow yourself to sing out loud with the music of the day. Oh, usually I love seeing this card because it feels like it's always saying, oh, people sing. But now I feel like it's really about getting out of your shell and allowing yourself to say what you need to say, allowing yourself to speak your truth, allowing yourself to be who you are. There's maybe things that you're hiding, maybe things you're too embarrassed to say, things you're too embarrassed to do. And it's time to not be embarrassed of that, especially when it's to do with more sensual, romantic things. So yeah, be honest, guys. It's time to speak your truth with this person. I've rambled on for so long. I hope this message got through clearly for you. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching group number 2. I wish you so much love and luck with all of this situation. Speak your truth right now. This is your urgent message. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments for sure how you feel about this. And if you're interested in a personal reading, details are down below. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye! Hello, group number 3. Here is your Tiger's Eye. And these are the cards you got: the Bracken, the Birch, and the Mystic Rose. So the Mystic Rose here has compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. I feel like it seems to me that you guys have been through something quite possibly traumatic, quite bad, most likely. You've been through some stuff, and I can see with the Birch that you guys will really be moving forward past that, really using that determination that you have, the strength to push through and start something new, either a new relationship, new job, new whole start for you. Something new will be starting, but before you head over to do that, I feel like it's time for you to, if you aren't already doing it, kind of become invisible. If you are hurting and you need time to heal still, then allow yourself to not be seen by others. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to hang out with people that you don't want to. You don't have to hang out with anyone if you don't want to for a while. Some people need time to recharge. That's completely normal. And you should honor yourself if you are like that. And also, you don't have to be on social media all the time. You don't have to answer everyone's message. Don't have to post about your life, even if you're some kind of influencer or something. Even then, there's no harm in taking a break. People don't need to see what you're doing all the time. And I feel like you need this time to kind of allow yourself to heal and gather all the strength and determination to kind of move forward and go towards this brand new beginning. And a big thing for you as well will be kind of having compassion for not just yourself, for yourself is a big thing. Having compassion to allow yourself to disappear. And, if someone is asking you for help and you need to say no, or you need to say I'm busy, then have compassion for yourself and say it. But also compassion for others. And if someone hurt you, I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you were hurt by others. So it's time for you to kind of have compassion even for those people. People hurt because they're hurt most of the time. So understand that and allow yourself to see it. You don't have to speak with the person that hurt you right now. If a friend, let's say, hurt you, you can take a step back. You don't need to speak with them right now. You don't have to, tell them what you're doing, where you're going. You need to kind of try to have that compassion for both of you and realize why they did what they did. And if you want to have a new start with them, then new start can come for you. I feel like you guys right now are really overcoming a lot of difficulties. And it's like a rebirth time for you. You went through so much, and that's really making you grow. It's like the phoenix, you were burnt and you became ashes, and now you're going to, rise again. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Yeah, let's get some tarot cards for you. See more about this situation, what your urgent message really is. But I guess we're seeing quite a big part of it now. Have the Two of Pentacles. Are you guys quite busy? Maybe you're doing too much and it's really stressing you out, making you anxious because you're just not stopping and smelling the flowers. All of those things that you went through, maybe you're not giving yourself enough time to really process through that. So maybe it's your time to, even this card, maybe it's time to just sit down in bed and kind of allow yourself to relax. And if you need to cry, cry. Crying is not bad. This card doesn't have to always be about bad things. It can be you releasing and allowing that love and compassion to come into you, into your heart. Because love is coming. With the lovers, I really feel that love is coming right now for you guys. And maybe it's self-love. Maybe part of it is self-love. If your problem is with the relationship, I really think that it's important for you guys to kind of allow yourself to release all of that and also protect yourself. You picked the tiger's eye for a reason. So that's a lot about protection and allowing love to come in, because right now it feels like you guys are kind of like this, on this journey, seeking something better. You're seeking something better and you don't think that anything better is gonna come. Whatever happened to you, it feels like it really broke you and you feel like you just can't get any better. You can't find anything good because the world sucks. Maybe some of you hate the whole world and earth. Maybe you, yeah, really, I feel like maybe some of you really do hate this planet and hate living here and think this is so unfair. Nothing is going my way. All of these people are awful. I can't find anyone that I resonate with truly in real life, or something like that. Know that new things, new opportunities will come and you will really rise from the ashes, like I was saying. So you're not gonna be looking like this for too long. I feel like you're really gonna step up and grow a lot. So here with this King of Wands, I feel like you're gonna just grow. We don't even have any other page or Knight of Wands to show the growth, but I really am feeling that you're gonna grow and kind of be very independent because of this as well. Maybe there was a bit of a dependency on other people from you, maybe on lovers or just friends, and maybe you're just too dependent, and now it's time for you to be more independent, do things by yourself and have fun by yourself. live life by yourself, you know? Ooh. So you got the Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Ooh, that's a really important message for you then. This is the big urgent message for you guys. Both of these cards are talking about the same thing. It's time to forgive in order to heal. Have compassion and see, in humanity, see the good in them. You can see the bad. You guys can probably see the bad. Definitely see the bad. But you need to see the good in them. And we're humans right now too. So if you hate humanity, then you hate yourself. And group number 3, deep down within you, you do not hate yourself. You might feel like you do, but you don't. Find the love for yourself and the love for others. Ooh, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So this relationship that was making you hurt so badly, I feel like it's time to heal that. And it doesn't mean that you have to get into contact with that person again, though I feel like that might be possible for some of you for sure. But it's just really time to heal from it. Heal yourself and just don't hate the other person. Don't blame the other person. There's just no one to blame. When you start blaming people, when you start, trying to find who's to blame, then nothing will work out. There will be no healing. You'll just lower your vibration. That's just it. So it's really time for you to heal from this relationship and rediscovering a lost part of yourself. Like I said, you will be growing a lot from all of this. Growth is coming, and you'll rediscover a deep hidden part of yourself that you've never even known existed. Ascension Lift just came out. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Yeah, the Birch coming out, and with this, for sure, new opportunities are coming soon to you. So allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to be that better person, because now is your time to do all of that. If you do this as soon as possible now, then more and more good things will start coming to you very, very soon. I really strongly feel that. And you're really being called to start healing from this, because it's really holding you back, I think, group number 3. These bad feelings that you hold for this person or these people, or even just for the planet, they're really holding you back. And how interesting that the violet flame came out now. So it's time for you to transmute all that is not love. Call on the violet flame if you wish during meditation, but you need to start changing all of these bad, negative vibrational things inside you into love, because it's just holding you back so much, and you have so much potential. You're going to be such an amazing person. You're going to do amazing things. You're going to have amazing opportunities coming to you, amazing people probably coming around you. So allow them to come, allow all of that to come by transmuting the bad into good. That is your really big, urgent message, group number 3. And it's a beautiful one because, yeah, it might be hard now, but things are going to get so good. Group number 3, things are going to get so good. And if they do get really, really good, and you remember this video, please come back and let me know. Because I love hearing you guys' stories. And yeah, if you feel like you resonate with this, also let me know in the comments. It's very helpful. Like, it lets me know that, I'm doing a good job. Oh, you got Titania's Flight. Oh, this card doesn't come out very often. You have had problems in the past, but to move on, you must both forgive and forget. Learning from mistakes will enrich your life. That's kind of a weird wording, though. Forgive and forget, but if you forget, how will you remember to learn from the mistakes? Definitely forgive, though. A lot about forgiveness. This whole reading is really pushing you guys to forgive whoever hurt you, whoever harmed you, or whoever you feel bad feelings about. Really, it's time to forgive. Let it go and learn from the mistakes, not just your mistakes, the other person's mistakes, and allow that to show you, you know, that no one is perfect here and no one is going to be perfect for probably a while. Because we're all human, and for now, human means that we make mistakes and we learn from them. So realize that and allow yourself to heal and move past it, because you're gonna fly. Look at this, flying, flying. You're gonna be flying through life if you allow yourself to put this in the past, really. So yeah, group number 3, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments, leave a like, subscribe. I upload twice a week, Tuesday and Friday, and if you're interested in a personal reading, details about that are down below anyway. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye! Hello, group number 3. Here is your lizardite. And let's see the cards. You got the sickle, the foxglove, and held here. Surrender, sureness of the soil, unseen help, support, and community. How interesting. Group number 4. So I feel like something ended for you guys, or is ending right now, and maybe you guys, imagine like when you're finishing school, university, or even finishing a job that you've had for a while, and you feel like, wow, who even am I? What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do now? I don't know anything about myself. I don't know how I got here. I don't know what is happening with my life. And it just feels like this kind of energy, I hope it makes sense to you guys. Whatever is ending for you guys, it really is putting you in that kind of situation. Or even if nothing is ending, you might still feel like something might be ending, or I don't know, but this is what I'm sensing from this group. So you kind of feel like you don't even know yourself. Some of you might be feeling like you don't even know yourselves anymore. And really what you're being told to do now, actually very interesting, with sureness of the soul and the lizardite, it really makes me think about just grounding yourself, allowing yourself to maybe go back to places that you enjoyed going to when you were a bit younger, maybe, like really in nature though, in nature, and kind of grounding yourself there, allowing yourself to breathe the fresh air. So if you move to another country, then go back home on a trip. If you go back home, just go somewhere around where you used to live in nature and see how it feels now, because it's probably different from how it was back then, but you'll see that. Or if it's the same, then it'll make you feel like, wow, I am changing, the world is changing, but this is still the same. It's nice, it's safe. Or if it has changed, it's gonna make you feel like I'm changing, but this is also changing. So everything is changing, so change is okay. Hope that makes sense. But I feel like something like this will really start making you guys realize that kind of allow yourself to get back into your own body, because it feels like you guys have lost that connection, body and soul possibly, or soul and life. And you can be supported through all of this. Even the soil, it's like sureness of the soil is basically when a little seed is in the soil and it feels safe, it feels supported, it feels like, it's going to grow and blossom into a beautiful flower. So you're being held by the universe, by your guides, by your higher self. You're definitely being helped and supported, but you need to see that again. You need to see that you are being held and supported. And maybe for some of you, something that might help your situation is participating more in some kind of community, maybe with friends, or finding a new community even. If something is ending, there's nothing wrong with trying to find something new, or trying to reconnect with old friends that would make you feel certain things. It will be different for everyone, obviously. Some of you might realize, wow, I've changed so much and for the better. But some of you might think, wow, I remember how things are, and I remember now, and I feel more sure, more safe. So this card came out in another group too. Interesting. Remember that you're on a path. Dharma is unfolding, guys. Take one step at a time to happiness. So if something is ending for you now, don't worry, because new things will come. And this, whatever is ending, it's ending for a reason and for the better of you. So allow yourself to take the next step in your life, and don't be scared. You create your life. You can take your life wherever you want to take it. So if you're finishing university, then you can go and get a job. But a job isn't just one type of job. There's so many. You can have a job that's like the thing you studied. You can have another job. You don't even have to have a job. You can go back home and just enjoy your time. Some people like to travel a lot after that. I'm not saying that you guys are, by the way, finishing university. I'm just giving an example. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to say that. And a big thing for you is gonna be nature. Nature will really help you find your way back. Life force. Oh, this card also reminds me so much of nature. I mean, look at him, how he was illustrated. Really. I mean, life force. Really, like, nature is life force. It has that life force. And it's also expressing it. Flowers, they grow, they bloom, and they express themselves. They don't care if we like them or not. They're just being themselves. They just know what they need to do. And I feel like you guys internally know what you need to do, but you need to connect to that part of yourself. Connect to the deep part of yourself again. And express yourself. Express your passions and whatever you feel like, you want to do in this next step. You need to do it, but really try to reconnect and reach that. I think that's really important for you guys. Let's get some tarot cards. So you got this King of Cups. Yeah, like I was saying, connecting more to your heart and looking deeper within yourself. Did I say connecting more to your heart? If I didn't, I'm definitely saying that. I'm shuffling right now, but I randomly just saw the Page of Cups. I don't feel like he's part of the reading, but I wanted to say that because I feel like you guys are gonna need to make that growth from the Page to the King. And oh, wow, how interesting. He actually did come out. This is a crazy reading for you, group number 4, I guess. Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of here right now, and you're not really feeling things. You have a fish in your cup. You kind of failed to grab water. You grabbed a fish. But the King is really, he has water, like water from here. He doesn't have fish here. He didn't, kind of accidentally do something wrong. Not that you guys are doing things wrong per se, but it's like you need to kind of learn to tap more into those emotions. I don't know. It's kind of like it feels like a joke. I hope this makes sense, but it's like he's so not in tune with himself that he couldn't even fill his cup properly. But you guys will be able to do that. And I feel like maybe you were able to in the past, and maybe you lost that part a bit. Some of you definitely. And you will reconnect with that. Like I'm saying, nature is a big thing that will help you reconnect with that. So it's time, people. All of you, group number 4, you need to reconnect with yourselves and love. I feel like find love, but like self-love, but also other people who love you. Not necessarily a romantic partner, but people who love you. They're there to support you. And I feel like you guys do have people like that, and you can lean on them. You can lean on them, you can ask them for help, and just allow them to support you through this tough time where you're not sure what you're doing, you're not sure what you want to do, who you are. You know, this thing is ending and it might feel overwhelming, but you are supported and you are helped. Even your guides and your higher self, the universe, God, you're supported by all of them. So it's time to find something new, some new, like love or passion. So whatever ended, it's time to find, you know, the next new thing. So if something, whatever finished for you guys, something new will come and you'll find it. You just need to tap deeper within yourself, with your heart, really feel it within your heart, within yourself, within your soul. Once you start doing more of that, once you grow to the point where you can really feel it, you know what to do next. You don't have to rush. Don't rush. Just follow your passions and express yourself. That's really important for you right now. And you will find this thing that will be the new thing. So if you lost a partner, then, you know, a new partner will come. Interesting. This card also came out in another group. Listen to your heart, awaken psychic abilities, and tune into the infinite. So yeah, listen to your heart, like I was saying, but also listen to tuning into the infinite, tuning into your higher self, into God, into Source, into the universe, into the Creator, however you like to call it, whatever you want to say, even your spirit guides or star family, if you want to tune into them, get help from them, they can help you. And it's time to awaken those maybe psychic abilities for some of you, but for others it will be other abilities, and you'll find stuff about yourself. I feel like you guys, you know, you need to start finding yourselves more. And caring community, this reading is a lot about community and participating in that. So you guys really need to start leaning more on others, and allowing yourselves to spend time with your loved ones, whoever they are, finding someone who supports you truly for you, and loves you for you, and who cares, really cares about you. And you guys have that. You definitely do. So make sure that you spend time with them and let them help you through this, because you are on this journey and you're taking one step at a time, but so are other people. So that's why we support each other through things. All of us. We got empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, and absorbing what's not yours. Very interesting. Like when you're part of this community, make sure that you're not absorbing everyone else's energy. But also, there's a possibility here that you guys are in like the wrong community, and there's someone else there in your life that's a better fit for you, that's not going to make you absorb their really bad energy. They have like more good energy that makes you feel calm or makes you feel happy or energetic or passionate, but good feelings. Be with people who make you feel good things, and remember that even the people who make you feel good things, you know, they're human, so they can also end up being in a bad mood. So protecting yourself is going to be really important. And as well, because you guys are really opening up soon, and now opening your heart, you're going to need to learn how to protect it as well, because you can't just, you know, walk around with you know, really strong psychic abilities, let's say, and not have a protective shield. You need to set up a shield, and then no one will affect you with their energy. All of you empaths, everyone who is feeling like, you know, they feel other people's energy, they feel their emotions, they feel what they're feeling. It's time to start setting up shields and protecting yourself, and then feeling yourself. That's part of it too, I think. You guys are absorbing so much energy. I'm sorry this video is going on for so long, I feel like. But I need to say this. I think it's very important. I hope if you take away one thing, this will really be it, that you do not know yourselves or you're not sure of what to do, partly because you've taken in so much energy from other people. So you need to start setting up your shield, removing and releasing energy from others, and trying to really feel out your own energy so you know what your own energy is, what your intuition is really telling you, what wants and things are your own. And yeah, really tapping more into that. This was very important. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments what you thought, and leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I upload Tuesday and Friday every week. And if you're interested in a personal reading, details are down below. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. If you came to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!